Drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
What's up guys? This is Manoj Putani. I welcome you all on behalf of the Edupedia world. Fasten up your seatbelts, we are about to take off with the first topic of the day, and that will be what all are the important aspects that needs to be looked into a due diligence review of cash flows. This question was asked in CA final examination for November 2007. So what all important aspects that needs to be taken care of while you look into any of the due diligence review of cash flows? What all needs to be taken care of? So number one, that will be review. Review the historical pattern of the cash flows of the organization and look for the change in trends. Number two, you need to see whether the company is being able to meet its cash requirements through internal generation or accruals, or does it basically seek outside sources from time to time. Number three, check whether the company honors its commitment to creditors, bankers, government or other stakeholders or not. Then you need to verify. You need to verify the ability of the company to turn the stock into debtors. By that I simply mean what's the salability of its product. Number five is that you need to ensure that the company follows up with its debtors and the debtors collection period is not very large. Okay, you're not supposed to provide them a large amount of collection period in any case. Next, you need to check the ability of the company to deploy its funds in profitable investment opportunities. So whether the company is really capable enough to deploy its funds in profitable investment opportunities. If yes, then go ahead. Perfect. Lastly, you need to look into the investment pattern of the company. Check whether they give maximum benefits to the company or they are easily realizable or not. So all these aspects are most crucial and important one which needs to be looked in case of due diligence review of cash flow. Historical pattern, change in trends, how the cash requirements are being met, the commitment to creditors, is the company going to honor that or not? How about the salability of the products? How about the company being following up with the debtors all the time? The profitable investment opportunities that are being made, investment patterns. So these were the important aspects which needs to be taken care of in a due diligence review of cash flows. Am I clear, guys? Perfect. Let's move towards the last topic of the day, and that will be what should an investigator do in a review of financial projections. Let's suppose you have already made some of the financial projections, maybe let's say for a period of 5 years, and you have been appointed as an investigator and you need to do the review of that financial projections, whether they have been made on a right basis or not. Let's understand that. You need to obtain projections, first of all, for the next 5-7 years from the company, along with a detailed assumptions and workings. Then you need to evaluate the appropriateness of assumptions. Since you are making the financial statements of any of the company or books of accounts, you need to take some of the assumptions, obviously, and we all know that, understand that fact. But however, you need to evaluate the appropriateness of those assumptions which are being used in the preparation and presentation of the financial projections. Where the assumption seems to be very unrealistic, you need to evaluate the impact thereof on the overall valuation of the company and report the same. And lastly, you need to check the arithmetical accuracy of the workings, and if in case you receive some of the unachievable or aggressive projections, you need to report all those things to the board in that particular case. So all these steps are need to be taken care of if in case you have been appointed to investigate in a review of the financial projections. You need to obtain the projections for the next 5-7 years. You need to evaluate the appropriateness of those assumptions. You need to be very unrealistic. If in case some of the assumptions basically looks like unrealistic, then in that case you need to evaluate the impact in that particular case, and you need to check whether the arithmetical accuracy is being maintained by the company or not. And if in case there are some of the unachievable or aggressive projections are being done, you need to report on the same. Am I clear with you guys? Perfect. I was able to provide the complete exhaustive list of examples in order to make you understand this particular concept as well. All you need to do is, I don't want to make you remind each time. So all you need to do is just revise your topics, whatever I am making you understand in this particular stuff, guys. I'll see you in the next presentation, but before that, I'll be concluding my video with a dose of motivation. That will be, I would rather fail in a cause that would ultimately succeed than succeed in a cause that would ultimately fail. This quote was being beautifully mentioned by Woodrow Wilson. So usually we take up some of the extreme level risk in our life. However, we are still very much satisfied with the fact that if in case we were able to make it up, okay, that's something beyond our expectations, and that will be the dream come true for any of us. So even if it's being said, even if you're going to win a rat race, you're still going to be a rat. And even if you're going to get loose in any of the lion or the tiger race, still you'll be called upon as a tiger or a lion itself. So I would rather fail in a cause that would ultimately succeed, however, than to succeed in a cause that would ultimately going to fail in that case. Perfect, guys. With this, I'll say thank you on behalf of the Edupedia. I'll keep interacting via questions, queries in YouTube comment boxes. I would love to answer each one of your queries and grievances. If in case you have liked our video, do give us a thumbs up with positive comments. We'll be really thankful to that. Stay connected. That will help us in understanding our needs way better. Perfect, guys. I'll see you in the next presentation. That will be the last one as far as this investigation and due diligence chapter is concerned. Till then, sayonara. God bless you all. Love you. Bye.